The history of Christianity is rich and intricate, marked not only by spiritual triumphs, but also by profound suffering and persecution. From its origins in the Roman Empire to present-day conflicts, the followers of Christ have often faced brutality, discrimination, and death due to their faith. Yet the acknowledgement of these persecutions and the plight of Christians worldwide is often overshadowed or ignored, buried under the weight of other global issues or religious biases. This video endeavors to shed light on the long and painful history of Christian persecution, underscoring the alarming ignorance and apathy surrounding these events. Before we dive into today's message, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Also, be sure to give this a thumbs up. Thank you for supporting this channel. Now, let's get back to the message. Christianity emerged in the Roman Empire, a society where religious tolerance was extended, but only to the extent that new religions did not challenge the existing power structures. As Christianity gained followers, it was seen as a threat to the Roman order. Consequently, they faced severe persecution under several Roman emperors, including Nero, Domitian, and Diocletian. Christians were subjected to imprisonment, torture, and public executions, serving as entertainment in arenas where they were thrown to wild animals or burned alive. The 20th and 21st centuries have seen significant persecution of Christians across various regions. In the Soviet Union, the communist regime repressed religious practices, leading to the persecution of Christians, clergy members, and the destruction of churches. China's suppression of religious freedom has resulted in the persecution of underground Christian churches and their members. In the Middle East, particularly in countries like Iraq, Syria, and Egypt, Christian communities have faced violence and displacement due to religious extremism. Today, Christians continue to endure persecution in many parts of the world, often in silence and obscurity. In countries like North Korea, Christians face severe oppression, imprisonment, and even execution for practicing their faith. In Nigeria, extremist groups target Christian communities, leading to countless deaths and displacements. Additionally, in some areas of India, Christians face discrimination, violence, and restrictions on religious practices. Despite the widespread nature of Christian persecution, it often receives limited attention in mainstream media and global discourse. The reasons for this indifference vary, from political considerations to media biases and the complexity of global conflicts. Sometimes there's a reluctance to address religious persecution due to concerns about offending diplomatic relations or strategic alliances. Furthermore, the plight of Christians is sometimes overlooked due to a prevailing narrative that sees Christians as dominant in certain regions or contexts, disregarding the marginalized communities within those regions who face persecution. To combat this ignorance and indifference, raising awareness is crucial. Educating the public through various mediums, including educational programs, documentaries, and social media campaigns, can help shed light on the realities faced by persecuted Christians. Governments and international organizations need to prioritize religious freedom and human rights, advocating for policies that protect persecuted religious minorities worldwide. The history of Christianity is marked by resilience in the face of persecution. From ancient Rome to modern-day conflicts, Christians have endured immense suffering due to their faith. However, the acknowledgement and awareness of these persecutions remain inadequate, with many turning a blind eye or remaining ignorant of these atrocities. It is imperative to recognize and address this issue to ensure the protection of religious freedom and human rights for all individuals, regardless of their faith. Only through education, advocacy, and global cooperation can the plight of persecuted Christians be properly acknowledged and addressed. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to give this video a like as well. Until next time, take care.